I think that aside from the fatigue and frustration with the Patriots way, just as a concept, I think if you don't find Jack Easterby to be trustworthy, then anything that comes from him is basically ruined. And that's what this is. This is ruined, at least in terms of public perception. Before it can even really get going, this whole thing is ruined in the eyes of the people. So I think what this is really going to come down to is whether Nick Caserio is good enough at his job to make up for the lack of trust and the lack of belief in Jack Easterby and Cal McNair. I've been wondering through all of this whether Nick Caserio was the guy who could have said, hey, Bill O'Brien, Jack Easterby, don't do these things. Whether Nick Caserio was the guy who could save O'Brien and Easterby from themselves. It didn't work out in 2019 when they tried to get him. But I wondered if he was the guy that could save them from himself or save these guys from themselves. Like my tweet alluded to, how is Caserio taking in the moves that his buddies are making, the way that they navigated this roster, especially in the time between their initial flirtation and now? Like the Laramie Tunsil and Jadeveon Clowney trades, that happened after the failed pursuit of Nick Caserio. They ditched their longtime salary cap guy, Chris Olsen. And I believe Jack Easterby starts to have a great deal to do with what was going on with the salary cap. Whitney Merciless, Randall Cobb, Eric Murray, they've all been paid what I think we can say objectively is far above what the market value seems to be for those players.